My bad, guys. I'm a little late. I spilled my coffee. Oh man, let me do this real quick. Yeah, I was literally just doing my coffee and I just woke up a little late. It was good sleep, not gonna lie. It was good sleep. So I don't regret that much. But good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you guys today? Oh, nice. There is got the good one today. But yeah, I'm kind of leaning bullish, more bullish than bearish, but we'll see. How you guys doing today on this beautiful, beautiful morning? Just a second, I'm really just doing this real quick. We are kind of having market structure shift to the upside. I'll see. If I have a nice setup where, like I said, where I feel comfortable. But I have, bro, I have not been comfortable recently taking trades. And if I'm really being honest with you, it's making me feel like you guys never know when you see other people trade and they know what they're doing, and then you just like, I can't see that. And then you just kind of begin drowning your thoughts and get really frustrated with yourself, thinking like, am I gonna get there? But what can I do, guys? What can I do? Like, I don't know if it's an ego side, but it's like, I'm just writing down the opening price for. I'll get back to talking interview. But I mean, yeah, I'm low key feeling more bullish than bearish today. We could go for previous day's high, which is a really high probability trade for me. So like I said, previous day's high. Yeah, so to be honest with you, this is really my draw. Even here. But we'll see. We're not gonna try to pick the top. I figured if I see SMTs with ES or something, where I would feel comfortable. Long any SMTs here? Nope, not really. But yeah, that's what I was saying. You guys ever feel like, I don't know if it's the ego side, but it's just like, I just don't like see. I just feel like left out when people see like who I guess who've been training longer than me. Like they see things that I can't see yet, and then they kind of explain it to me, and I'm like, I don't know. It probably is the ego side of me, but it kind of sucks. It really sucks. And then give me a second. Oh, it really is around the same opening price. 30 here. But yeah, I mean, just gotta keep working my ass off, I guess, I don't even know if anybody's here, but if you are, shout out to you, homie. Appreciate you. Chat with us, yes. Give me a second. Again, we have different, I think we have divergence at our time frames. Yeah, we should have the goal. Yeah, here we took out liquidity. Here we didn't. If we go into the 5 minute, you're able to see it. We didn't take out liquidity here. Like, yes, like I said, I am pretty bearish for the day. Very bullish. You see, here we took out liquidity on ES. You see this right here? So all I got, if I'm really bullish and I'm really trying to go for it, even this is really high probability to for me. These signs right here. Like I said, like I'm not, obviously I'm not where I used to be, but I'm not where I want to be as well. This is my draw for the day. Right here. And I don't know, it just kind of pisses me off sometimes. And I just, when you just drown in your thoughts and just begin to overthink stuff. So again, let me just explain to you guys. I'm leaning more bullish today. I just gotta be very careful though with the daily weight, because we might have a really nice rejection from there. And it's also previous week high, so like I said, I mean it's really hard for a trade to go up. But I just gotta be careful This is the only thing that I guess is stopping me, or it's gonna act as a little barrier for me to try to go along. And it is a daily time frame level, so I gotta be very careful. Wait, yeah, not right now. My bad, I haven't even checked chat, guys. Oh no, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm definitely long today. Again, this is my draw. Right. I'm not gonna enter before that. Because if we show like momentum around here, then I'm pretty confident for previous week's high. Especially the way price been so weird. But yeah, like I said, oh shoot. Hold up, I thought I was in my thing. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna go into my real account. Give me a second, guys. Remove the face cam. Stupid. Give me a second. I'm not gonna. There we go. Okay. Alright, I'm back in. There we go. But yeah, this is my draw. I'm gonna be honest. I was about to hit it. It's what it is. I feel we could really close above London Open. I do believe we could have a finish higher. So yes, my buy for today is leaning towards longs. We did have manipulation at the open, like I explained, as you see right here at the bottom. But hold up, I gotta remove that too. Apologize. I want you guys to see what I'm seeing. But eventually, I guess, there. So this right here, well, just focus on this first. I need my levels quick. I think we do have news today as well, so let's see what happens. Like I said, this is my draw for the day. Easy draw, and then if we show momentum, then I would expect this, and then obviously previous week's high is my next draw. So yeah, like I said, the only reason why I would feel comfortable along in this is because, like I told you guys, we did have SMTs at the bottom, and then just the way structure is playing out, you can just begin to have a sense of. I wouldn't be surprised if we did come for this, but I'll see. I'll see if I can play short today or not. Here at 9:30:05 opening, we swept this liquidity right here, whereas on ES we didn't say anything. But we are going into new week opening gap, which I really hate. Trading is a new week opening gap are like one of the things where I've noticed it causes like resistance and just a harder. We're about to hit it. I think. Yeah, we're about to hit it. So we might have a like rejection from here, but I don't know. I wouldn't feel comfortable shorting today. More leaning toward bear bulls, sorry. I don't even know if anybody's here right now. Okay. Yeah, nobody's here. That's cool, that's fine. I'm trying to focus on this. Again, I am leaning towards more bulls today. We still got previous day's highs. Yeah, this is really high probability. Then we have higher time frames. Yeah, this is my draw for the day, for the next days or so. Right here. These equal highs. Check this out. These equal highs are so good. Right there. So that's what I'm leaning for. And we did drop into like a real void, which is something I wanted to see. So yeah, I mean, I'm long for today. I gotta see if I can play into it though. Because we did just have a straight dump of, man. Well, we had an SMT at that thing. But I would have preferred to see a low or some sort of liquidity, like a more clear liquidity taken out, you know what I mean? Have we got our first business to start back again? 9:30. Did we have an inside did yesterday? Oh no, it's so nasty. How much in the chart now? I would note this. Again, long term, I am more leaning bearish because of these equal lows. But like, if Chakra could raise shift on the lower time frame for me, eventually, then why not? You know, with these equal lows, but if we definitely close above even here, then I would definitely use that as a market structure shift to go higher and start taking all time high. But we'll see what happens. Not to promise that, yeah. Okay, so liquidity, the easy liquidity I was looking for was taking. The next one I'm going for is this one, which is previous high. This is one extra. Previous high is my draw. I would like to see support after we close above it, and then just try to go higher. Again, I am looking for long today. I'm not trying to short today. We did already. Technically, we already had seen what I had to see, but I'll see. Yeah, so we did see that. I'm gonna take it out. I don't really see no more. Previous high is my draw, so we'll actually write that down when we cross it. Yeah, I am, but what's up? I'm looking for balls today. What I am trying to say though is, how's the M5 doing here? I don't like that we're inside a new week opening gap. That's one thing I just don't like. Very close, yeah. 1 minute left till FPG opening. Fine. Okay. I gotta make sure everything's correct. Okay, I'm just nodding down the FPG, but it hasn't really technically formed yet, but by the time it does open it, I don't like this wick. If you can see this getting reversed, dude, and the market's been doing this thing where it's just been in a seeking the short profile where it would just take liquidity and just immediately start bouncing back now. Don't like that. I want to see a strong closure above the FG, above this high. So we could, because this is at the end of the day, this is liquidity. Liquidity. But right now we're just such in a bearish order flow that I don't want to try to take the reverse for that. You know what I mean? Like when price does this, like where it's just going up in one direction for me, like straight up, like trying to pick a reverse is gonna be much harder. Whereas if we just like slowly go up and a strong reversal, then yeah. But the way this is, the way it looks right now for me, I think I want to go higher. That's what I'm gonna just wait for. I'm just gonna wait for that. Oh shoot. Hello. We have these at 10. Yeah, I don't expect these type of neos. Hopefully we get a reverse. Hopefully we get a little Judas one on the. So we do have these at 10. But it's orange for me, something too crazy, but definitely nothing we could take into not consideration. But yeah, like it's just been weird, bro. I've been feeling so iffy ever since, like, especially the week, like the market's such mental, dude. Like, I don't know. One is I kind of don't want to continue longer here, but we are such in a trending market, and I know where my jaw is. I'm pretty confident my jaw being this previous decline. I already took it out, but I do want to see a strong closure above this. I could feel comfortable still using it as an inverse to go higher. Boom. Let's see what happens though. We do have the 10, but I don't expect it to be something crazy. So if I can find an intro on the macro, I just feel the news is gonna be a manipulation to go higher. You know what I mean? Sorry, a booster. But we don't even have a freaking 2-minute FPG. Oh, we do here. I mean, I think I would really use it. I'm really being honest. Okay, so we did have a closure above this with the fair value gap, which is good, which is really good. It means we're indicating bullishness. So I kind of want, okay, so in order for me to go down, up, I'll tell you guys what I want to do, what makes me feel so much that much more comfortable. I want the market to come down, so it's some sort of internal sell stop, and then get from the inverse, go higher. Boom. I'm not gonna get in from just a simple fair. I'm not good with that, guys. I'm not confident enough. Different people just get in from a certain fair value gap, like this was a fair value gap. People get in from here if they're really confident, and the stop loss would be here, and obviously whatever they're trying to target, previous day high, previous day low, whatever they're trying to do. But I'm not comfortable with that yet. I'm not at that level of comfortability yet. Feel more comfortable after I see sell stops taken, then we go higher. So something I would feel comfortable would be like something like this. Back into the M5. Yeah, from either market structure shift or from a breaker, whatever the reason is, inverse, whatever. Just I need some sort of liquidity, to go higher. So then I feel comfortable putting my stop loss this low. And now, and something else I've been realizing or trying to been experimenting with the SMTs. They really do help out too. So again, guys, the only thing I'm looking at on this side of my chart is this. I have two SMTs for both the Nasdaq and the Yens open up, so that way I can compare on the other side of the screen. That's why you always see me breaking my neck. Again, I do feel comfortable longer than already because we did have SMTs at the lows, aka here. We have liquidity already, so that I guess that was a damage done. Preferably, I would have wished a little bit below the midnight opening. Ideally, this way more comfortable. But hey man, you don't get what the market gives you. I am gonna lower my risk a little bit because I am trading above these opening prices. The 9:30, the 8:30, and midnight, which I really never really do feel comfortable longing, but we're just such in a strong bullish market, I guess, or order flow that I'm not really trying to be perfect, I guess. Especially now with the market situation so volatile. So we're gonna have a new fair value gap, which I kinda. Okay, we're inside the macro. Maybe in 30 seconds. Yeah, right here. That we did dig up into this fair value gap in 30 seconds. But like I said, I'm not doing it. Yeah, you see. So hopefully not. Hopefully, I feel like just nothing is gonna push it up, which is, I guess I'm cool with it. But hopefully 950 comes down and hopefully sweeps some sort of liquidity level or some short term low. But it looks like it's not gonna do that. Again, I'm not gonna get FOMO. We are looking very strong right now. Very, very strong. And I like that we did. This is what I was looking for yesterday, to be honest. Like they up into this liquidity void to go up higher. So yeah, this is definitely my liquidity for now. Then this. It's just Again, I'm not gonna get FOMO. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till some sort of short term low gets reversed. I want to see some clear short term low get disrespected or just some sort of liquidity taken. I'm not trying to get caught with that. What am I doing? Dude, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Okay, I don't, the thing is, but the way the sell stop was taken, I don't really feel too let me say yes. This is yes. I don't feel too comfortable shorting long with this. I want to see some short-term high taken out. I'm not gonna chase this. I've burned myself way too many times in the past. That's not me anymore. That's not how I used to be. Yeah. Such a strong order for today too, but it is what it is. Previous CSI is definitely my draw. Let me see something. Like I said, hopefully 10 a.m. news doesn't really just tap into the goes high. I really want to see some sort of liquidity taken out, and then I'll get into that inverse. And then I would feel comfortable. But for now, I'm not doing anything. Wow, this is really strong. This is nice. So previous week high, like I said, previous day's high is a major sell point. Sorry, buy liquidity point, and then we also have other things above previous week's high. And today is Thursday. Today is one of the best days to be trading because the expansion over most of the time reversal, but I kind of low-key expect to deliver more reversal for all the liquidity, but once it closes, I ain't going to use this inverse, so I don't really expect price to come here no more. In other words, here. I would expect this inverse to hold. I would expect this inverse to hold now. Mix it up with this. Yeah, so bullish. Oh, so bullish. Again, I'm not getting formal. Just been straight one way up, so which is really crazy because the way this is moving, bro, is crazy. Okay. Keep that in mind. Yeah, we're crossing it already. Yeah, this was a liquidity that cleared. Like now, for me trying to be buying long, I'm not really comfortable yet with holding previous high, previous low yet. We already did take it out. No, we didn't. That is pretty high. Okay. So I guess this is my next draw. But the only thing I just don't like, if you pay attention to the with ES, we're already closing above it. Yeah, 15. Yeah, PGM 15. I already classified this as an inverse. We're already getting SMTs in a way. Well, no, not really, because we still haven't. Still. See? We're already closed above it. Yeah, we still haven't closed above it. Yeah, that's my job. To be honest, your previous day's high. Didn't give me an entry if I'm being honest. Kinda sucks, but yeah. What the hell? Why is that one not? Why is that one not showing it that? Oh, because this one's I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. There. So I would expect a retracement now. Ugh, which I'm not really good at now. That's not one of my strengths. Yeah, 10 a.m. just gonna push up. Hey man, we could have a pullback. Would I trade a pullback? Not comfortable right now with doing that. I'm just so strong. Wow, price just went up today. Oh, this is a big range, dog. Yeah, if I'm gonna lower my risk and trade the I'm gonna just wait. Yeah, I don't even want to trade the reversal. We're so strong. I want to continue trade a continuation higher. If I'm being honest. Oh, look at oh, that's the one I'm like, bro. Look at that gap. Okay, we'll have 10 minutes of closure. I'll see what happens there. This would be a nice point to long from. We do have an inverse, we do have a fair value gap, and if we have some sort of M1 and then with the displacement way higher than that, then I would feel comfortable long it. We're setting a premium. Oh, yeah. I'll monitor this. It looks like we are gonna have SMTs. And Q is definitely the stronger one. And we would have SMT here. Oh, sorry, here. If it does take it up. I'll see it though. I'll wait. But I do expect a pullback. Yeah, you know what? I'm just waiting for the. I'm gonna try to continue. I'm gonna try the continuation. I'm not trying to trade the. Some things were just so above everything. It's just making sense. Technically, I would be wanting to trade yes, since it is the weaker one. This is clear sell stops. Where's stage low? Yeah. There we go. For the 8:30. Sorry, 9:30 here. I just wish we would have had a lower drop, at least below midnight. Then I would have felt much nicer trying to stop that to the way up. We have this auto block as well, which is why I came down and played around with it before sending it higher. In order for me to look for a short, I would have to. I don't even want to wait. The thing is, we don't even have a freaking auto block. We should consider what is it called? A pause for assist. If I want to short, technically I would have to short yes, because it's the weaker one between both of them. But I don't want to short. It's a thing. It doesn't make. And besides, we're about to go. If we do go below the new weak opening gap, like there's no reason for me to try to look for short. Can we scope it back to the? We could probably scope back to the 50% of the new weak opening gap. Right here, you see, I do not want to play around this. Maybe the lower time frame. Yeah, it's good, nice. And by then we would reverse this as well. I'll see. If you can have like a strong displacement, then I would get in. But I just don't have enough room. I mean, technique here's nice. But this was the liquidity that was taken, so I like I really don't expect this to be coming down. But this does look nice. I'll see. I'll see what it does. Yeah, I would technically be shorting yes. This is the weaker one between both. This would also become a breaker. strengthen. Yeah, we close so bullish. I'm not trying to. Just don't want long. But we are running. I just realized we are running into a Sibi. Wait, I didn't realize that an NQ. Nah, we've been close at above. So again, I'm not really. If we could take the south crease as high, then that would be dope to try short. But I'll see. How much point would that be? Let's just say close above me, come back in for the breaker. How much would be above here? 17, not too bad. Where's the pressure sensitive fair value gap on the ass? Right here. Yeah, I was just trying to show just because we're so high and I just don't like the what's it? Yeah, this will technically be market share shift as well. We'll see what it does, yeah. But I would definitely feel comfortable long short after this thing is low is broken. EP would be back to the first. I'll see what it does though. Alright, confirms this becomes a breaker. Technically, this is the breaker. I apologize, but this would be just the market structure shift. Alright. But this is better for me just because we would have an inverse fair value gap. I could try to sculpt this back to 50% of the range, which should be here at least. So technically, the problem is, would it give me 50% of the range? It wouldn't even give me 50% of the range. Let's sculpt the 1-to-1 to the. I'll be patient. We're so bullish. I gotta be very careful here. I would just wait till 1050 because we still have time. So right now I am looking for S&Ts. Excuse me. At the we do have an M1 change in like some right now I'm looking at NQ, but I'm not trying to short NQ. I'm not trying to short NQ. We do have a market structure change in delivery start here. So like I said, if we do somehow hold this, we do have a change in delivery here. So I gotta see. I still wouldn't want to hold if I'm really being honest. I wouldn't want to short just yet. I would want to see this broken with displacement, I guess. So this will become an auto block slash breaker. I would probably just end the scope at 1-to-1, dude. It's so risky here. It is so risky. I'm gonna try to save it, remember that. We are respecting that. Nice. We're not getting into it here. We don't even have a chance to deliver, and he has. Whereas NQ, we are respecting it. I know that you. No, they're not boogers. Yeah, I would so much rather shorty ass. Looks less scarier, ironically, but I think Q is still playing around this level right here. Still respecting the chance in delivering M2. If we had another look down, I would potentially put myself last here. It would be Jimmy term high since we did really good deep balance. But I would rather just short and keep because of the weaker one side, yeah. Nice. Okay, so we're getting SMTs. We are getting SMTs now. Okay, we are getting SMTs. Oh, not for long. Let's see. Oh no, not anymore. And yeah, we'll probably wait. And we didn't have any clear displacement lower, which I don't like. Even for liquidity to be taken, we are generating liquidity though. I would just wait to 1050. That's you know what, that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting to 1050 macro and then see if it can give me truly a good displacement lower. Yeah, I'm not sure. Even if I wanted long, that would ideally be want to be my long, but I would want to have seen a better drop lower, which we didn't get at all. But yeah, previous high is definitely one I'm looking for. I also feel comfortable taking that, because then by then we definitely do have SMT at the even the 1 hour, I guess technically. We would take this previous day highs, and whereas in the we wouldn't. You see, so that would be a strong liquidity point. But the thing is, by then, yeah, I mean we could go back down to the top of the new week opening gap, but yeah, it's ideal technically. Technically, yeah. But we just had it's crazy, we had no retracement to a 5 minute whatsoever. That's crazy. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's see how this closes. We're on the 1 hour city. Yeah, but then this would also be inversed. That's actually, I don't want to be looking for shorts now. But there's no reason for me to. Yeah. so no SMTs confirmed. Yeah, no, I'm not looking for shorts. It's not, dude, this is crazy. I would just, like I said, I would only wait till 10:50 because I do expect some sort of pullback. Other than that, I'm not getting in. I'm just wait till the 10:50 macro, which is coming up like in 20 something minutes. And 50. Yeah, this is too strong. We're gonna have a closure as well. Yes. Confirming this to be an inverse. Let's see. And then there's really no reason for it to come down here no more like that. Because we also have the new week opening up high, using it as support. Yeah, I'm looking for long, bro. I'm sorry. Like, and yeah, we're over. But I'll probably just trade with the lower risk, but it doesn't make sense for me to try to catch a reversal. It's not worth it. In other words, like the chances of it going higher are much higher than the chances of it going lower. You know, so physically speaking, why would I try to trade the opposite? I'd rather just wait till this gets taken out or something. Well, not taken out. Sorry. The thing is, bro, I don't know what time. Depends on how we. Because if we take it time before 10:50, then I'm most likely looking for reversals now, just because we already absentees and we already did the job. But yeah, I haven't really had anything. I'll see. I'll just see how that goes. Bored. I don't know what to do. We'll just talk here for now. I'll hide myself in the corner. Yeah, I'll just wait. I'll see. I don't want to short. Well, not yet, at least. I'll see what 10:50 comes up to. I did increment the bit rate a little bit more, so that way we were able to have a better quality. But okay, I'll change songs. I'm getting Spanish. So funny. I'm getting Spanish commercials. Yeah, look like we're gonna reverse this soon enough. I mean, unless it's some crazy reversal. Yeah, I'm not looking for shorts. We're too high up, dude. This is literally the only entry that could have gone from here. 935. Could he have gone in after that? Of this order block, fair value gap. Stop loss here. That's it, really. I mean, I'm not trading the first 30 minutes. That's funny. We didn't even have it. We didn't even have any open range. That's crazy. Yeah, so we're rushing into previous high, which I said was my draw, so there's no reason for me trying to look for the opposite trade, you know? I gotta follow my rules. I was looking for this. Yes, there's no entry you could have gave me. Then this would become an inversion and out if we could close above it. Then this would still be my draw. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, just straight up today. It gave me no entry whatsoever. Shush. It gave me no type of entry. It doesn't even give me a reverse. I would just wait to see what happens at the previous week's day's high has been taken. Yeah, I would really if I short guys, I would just get in and get out. Like get my 1-to-1 and get out. I wouldn't expect crazy like pullback. They're so close to many other liquidity points as well. Oh, that's good though. At least we did anything. Yeah, they're so close to the liquidity level. It's crazy. We just straight up think. I just want to come out of this range already. We're consolidating for so long here. Moving back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This whole week. This is why it's been hard for me to try to determine the direction. Yeah, we better take our previous highs. We still didn't think we open a gap, which is really good because if we close above it, then it would technically be harder for me to try to short this now. We'll see. No trade for me right now. I wonder if any other person took a trade. Crazy, bro. Just straight up, dude. Like, why can I never gain these trades? Oh, man. That's... Bro, we just been... Oh, more. It's like... I don't know. I'll wait. 20 more minutes till... It will be the last leg, right? Manipulation leg. No, it wouldn't really be this one. What would be this one? This is a manipulation leg, right? We did go below midnight. We played around it here. 8:30 as well. I wonder if we gave some sort of entry at 8:30. No. That's crazy, bro. It literally just took off a little bit of freaking M5 liquidity. And boom! Could I have anticipated anything like this? No. I mean, maybe just thinking it's his order block. I mean, technically this is the order block, right? And then this is a proportion block. So what do we know about proportion blocks? It should not close below 50% of that. I mean, yeah, but that's if you were really bullish, which I wasn't. That's crazy. We just had a straight dump. I'll just wait. Because, for example, if we hit the previous day low, high, sorry, at 10:50 before 10:50, then I would expect 10:50 to create the reversal or just a pullback. I'm not expecting nothing crazy. Too strong, too strong. No, because we have other liquidity levels next to us that are really close. These lows, this one, you know what I mean? Like, there's no point trying to. But this was nice though. I like that I digged into this. Boom. The 4 hour looks nice. Right here. It dug into the liquidity void. Bro, there's always tomorrow, guys. Today's not. We're not gonna run today. Tomorrow, I think we still have news. Did it hit 50%? Oh, it did. That's funny. Yeah. See? Which is why we see the rejection here. Go higher. This is a why is there? Yeah. I would not try to catch a reversal here, bro. Yeah. I'll just wait till tomorrow. It's fine. Do we have news tomorrow? 10 a.m. I'll see. I'll see tomorrow, bro. I literally haven't taken any trades this whole week. Oh my god. I literally haven't taken any trades this whole week. Is that interest? Is that cool? I'm not gonna be a dumb ass. I'm just trying to trade out of impulsivity or out of boredom. Why does the market never give me trades like that? One way up. There we go. Look, I got this cup. I'll show you guys my cup in the meantime. Not that anybody cares, but just in case. Okay, we took out London low. Previous day high. Look at my cup, guys. Oh, you can't really tell. Hold up. I think I'm blocking it. Oh, you guys can't tell it. Can you see? I'll show you guys later. It's a cup out here. Okay. So we took out previous highs. Nice. Nice. We took out previous day high. And 1050 is coming up. So like I said, I'm just gonna wait till the 1050 macro. We do technically now have SMTs. You see? He has a he has a ticket now. He has thank you did. Now the main dollar question is, will we have a little pullback from this one, from this point of interest? I would want to see this get broken to the downside. And I would also want to see this fall, but this is such a big range. How many points is this? 14. Not too bad actually, but still. We're going 3 minutes. Is it clean up? Nope. 5 minutes? Nope. Minute? Nope. 1 hour? Nope. Yeah. That's crazy, dude. We literally had no type of freaking thing back into the range. Just a straight dump. I mean, just a straight rally. That's interesting. That's had interesting. I gotta look for some T's on top. That will also help me out feel comfortable. I would have to know my risk. Whoa, oh there, cowboy. Where you going? You going back with the little boys? What is this? I am looking for some sort of again, if you could break through this, I would use this as a breaker. Or if we could go one more time higher, then I would use this as a breaker. Market structure shift, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's not get too rushed. 1050 is my last macro. As like I said, it is where I'm expecting some sort of I want to see a wick. They can't even. The bulls need to come down a little bit. What time is it? 10:41. 10:41. 10:41. 10:41. 10:41. Mhm. Again, I'm waiting for this to be broken. The downside. Hmm. Whoa. Whoa. That was a big ass wick. Okay. That was way too big. No, 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 no. That's not good for me. Um. Whoa, that was a big stop though. Yeah. Let's see a closure. That's the one. Nah, I need to see a closure first. That was a huge wick. Hold up. There. I'm getting it from here. Oh, well, we have closure. Shit. We got an ember, so. Mm, again, I'm only going for a 101. I'll take out everything here. I want to see a closure though, so this can be confirmed as a. That's a breaker. Yeah, should stay lower now. Hopefully, ideally. This now becomes a breaker. I get stopped. I get stopped. That's fine. Pray without fear. And we have this. I really don't think we should be coming down. Okay. I really want to see this get broken. I'm already got this one, so it shouldn't be too much of a big deal. But again, I'm trying to overanalyze everything. Just go for the trade. I want to see this breaker hold. I don't want to see this get coming in straight into. And I'll just take all my pressures here. This one. I'm about to see it. It really come down here no more. Nice. Let's take out everything here. Previous high taken. Jeez. How's the ears looking like? Taking everything out here, bro. I just don't feel comfortable trading too much of a thing. We are above it now. I'm closing. Oh shit. I close here. Close that nearby. Do I like this trade? Did I like it? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I guess I waited for the reversal, but oh, damn, I don't know. Pretty cool, but no. I kind of did break my rules too because I didn't get in from the. I didn't even wait. I'm gonna write this down though. I mean, the only thing I did find myself was I just waited for. Yeah, I just scalped the 1-to-1 here. The only thing I guess I got a little impatient. I didn't wait for the breaker to close fully. But I did get in from here, from the inverse. Top loss was here. And then I just literally just started with this. 1 to 1.5. I don't know. It didn't feel a little iffy. I don't think it's much. I got in here. Here. Yeah, here. In this inverse. 5, 6, 5, 45, 6, 5, 7, 5. 546. Again, I don't like the re-inverses. I want to see the thing is, it's just so hard to try to lower. My stop would technically be like let's say I was in a trend, I took out one here. My stop loss would technically still be here, above here. Just because we're below the inverse. And it could still come up here, do some damage. But I don't know. It was a trade. No, not my best if I'm being honest. Kind of felt a little impulsive.
just don't like it. I don't like it, if I'm being honest. It is looking cleaner now, for sure. I do expect, and then I did kind of expect a reversal from it. Pullback. I don't know. I just didn't like today, which is why I just literally just scalped so quick, and I just didn't like this wig too. This wig was crazy. But yeah, there's nothing really on the MQ that I like so much. We did have a market structure shift, technically, yes. Yeah, I just didn't like today. So, for example, if I was in this trade, my entry was here, right? Yeah, here. My stop loss was here. It just didn't make sense to come up here. And we already had this inversion, we already have a breaker. You guys are wondering like why here, because it's literally the only swing, the SM1 market structure, I mean liquidity right here. The closest liquidity with the fair value gap. That's it. That's really it. Like it's digging into a 15-minute order block. Fair value gap, sorry. Yeah, it's actually looking good for long, so I'm being honest. But we're just so high up, dog. We're so high up. I do not want to see that. Come back to the inverse. And we have a fair value gap here. This is not good for me. I would look for longs, not for shorts. Yeah. If we were lower, obviously. We still have liquidity. We still have liquidity. We dug up into a fifth. I'm pretty sure the 5-minute balance too. Yeah, right here. Yeah, I would not be looking for shorts here. It was too risky. Too risky. I would long for long here. I want paper trade this. I would look for longs. Long. It's just paper trading. It's not me anymore. It's just me trying to have better. I would just rather, yeah. If it doesn't tag me in, because it could be a breakaway gap. But yeah, even then, I would expect it to stay open. We do have a fair rally gap here. Which yeah, there we go. I wouldn't really want to hold. I were in this. I mean, it would be the technically trade I would be looking for earlier if we weren't so high up already, and if we didn't take out freaking previous high already. Yeah, and then take out a partial here. If it allows me to, obviously. I'll do this here. Completely imbalanced and reversed it. We could come down here and even play around with this order block, but ideally I don't want to see that. We inverse this. Change the delivery. Look at the bodies. We are taking inside an M1 order block. Like I said, this was risky. The first trade I took. This is like a more high probability trade if we didn't take a previous highs. But since we already did, it's kind of I kind of expecting ES to catch up if I'm being honest. We are at a 15 minute fair value gap. This is during the 10:50, 11:50 macro. So if they didn't provide the pullback, then I'm assuming it's providing the continuation. I don't like that it's taking too long to play around with this. But again, this would be my high probability trade if ES and NQ hadn't I mean sorry, if NQ hadn't taken out the previous high and we were lower. If we were much lower. So technically I entered here. My plot is here. Which previous high though? The heck? Wait, which previous high here? I don't even have it marked up. Wow. Previous high. Boom. Here, but like I said, it's already too high up and we already took it out on ENQ. So technically we could play the 6S approach, but we're too up. This is just for personal data. We could come down here and sweep this, which we just did. Could tap this order block. Ideally, we have a nice rejection from here. Now, we did sweep this. We could go higher. I really wouldn't even want to see 50%. I don't think. Yeah, this could be stopped a little higher, just because we already inverted. We already have a BPR here. Stop loss could be safe with that. This is a BPR right here. Right price range, order block. Yeah, we just up liquidity. This is minor buy side. Right there. Here would be a nice scalp up to the upside, take a partial. We could run standard deviations if it allows us to. But we'll see. There's not too. I'm still getting used to that. I think we did stay below this. I don't want to see this get inversed. I'm not gonna micromanage though. But yeah, the thing is that like this. I wanted this to be turned to 1050, 1150 to 1110 macro. Yeah. I will need displacement above here. 704. Nice. I would need speed above this. I would need a closure above this, preferably. Nice. The M2, yeah, completely. I want this to get inverse. Ideally. I want to see it get inverse. So nothing would really be in my way for anymore to try to go long. Yeah, I need a closure. Close above it, that'd be better. Yeah, looks nice though. Now let me. I also have my position here. Wait, where did I put it? Oh shit, did I close? Oh shit, I closed. Ugh. I sold here by accident by the market order. Oh, it's fine. Now this will become an auto block. The higher time frame, it could be. What's actually this whole thing? But on that one, it's here. That's interesting. I'm more stop loss up here now. This should really be a breakaway gap now. Consolidating breaks away from it. I really want to see it fully completed close in. Yeah, move myself a little bit. I do expect this is expansion phase now. We close above it, yeah? Yeah, we close above it. Nice. That's another reason why I told you I don't really expect this to come down here no more. I expect it to hold 50% of that. Where is it on the M2? Yeah, you see, I don't expect it. I expect this to hold on the M2, and I expect this to just tap into it if it wants to and come down higher. Again, I really don't want to see this further in. I just want to see it step in and then boom. What's ES doing? Oh shit, yeah, Enki looks nice. Ugh. I'm gonna write down. I'm just so bullish there, dude. Like I literally just scoped that little pullback one, but after that I just got I don't know. I do expect us to tap into it, but ideally, I want to see it open and just continue higher. I expect this to be the inverse holding it. Plus, this is an order block now on the M2, and then yeah, I just expect like that. Just go up higher now. I don't want to see this filled in anymore. It really looks nice too. Order block. I'll run on the stops here. We quickly inverse that too. We inverse that quickly. Came down. Good value gap. My buy side. Okay, so now that we and then minus standard one deviation. Well, let me take one off here. And then sell limit one. It looks nicer. Order block, tapped into it. I want to see this left open. I just don't like the speed that we're doing it at. Oh shoot, NQ already hit it. NQ already hit it. Come on, yes. Job. Boom. Come on. Nice. Risk free now. I do expect this to be. I don't expect this to. Maybe another block. IQ is so strong today. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot I closed one by accident. I closed them by accident. It's just we're so high up here. EQ is so much stronger. Their value gaps and highs are really good. Oh shit. It could tap into this fair value gap, but I would want to see it stay open now. Come on, get there, buddy. You know you want to. Where's this week? Oh, we did. Oh, we did close above it. Oh yeah, now I'm sending this. Bruh. I think I went off here. Um. There. I sold. I didn't know that we had already taken previous week's high. Wait, what? Wait, why is it showing that we took it? Oh, we took it Wednesday. Yesterday? Oh, I'm dumb, bruh. Bro, I just took that trade off. Whatever. Yeah, I'm about to stream here, dude. It's already. My head burning. My brain. So yeah, I mean, we took a little W, but we took a W in the other account, then we took a little W here. So I was looking for shorts here. Just here was the easiest target for sell side, if I'm being honest. I didn't mean to take off two here. I didn't mean to take off two here, but I did that by accident. I meant to put it here, but and accidentally put what's it called? A sell limit rather than sorry, I put a market order rather than a limit order to get it here, and then I accidentally got in here too by accident. It's weird today. So once I seen this, it was already giving me signs for bullishness, and we have already had a market structure shift. I got in here. I'm curious about something. Hold up. We get into OTE? No, we didn't. Okay, interesting. I mean, I really didn't want it to. But yeah, my stop loss was here. Like I said, it could have came down here. I like this wick. It could have gone higher from here, but it didn't. It went down. Take our sell stops again into the order block. Boom. I kind of expected it to be a breakaway gap because we're consolidating here. So I wanted to see if 50% of this at least could stay open. So I moved my stop loss here already. I was technically already break even in a sense, like 5 points less or so. I don't even know. So then I see this displacement. I'm like, okay, cool. We could tap into it. We never did. We just decided to go higher, which is good because it's a breakaway gap. Better, but didn't even tag into it. Yeah. Then here's where I closed one, and then my dumb ass just thought it was a retake previous week high, but that was yesterday. But yeah, I mean, I expected to stay open, but my stop loss would have been here either ways. Here, I would want to see it stay open as well if we're bullish. I don't want to see it fully completely closed. We could come down here for this roadblock, which would be my last line of defense. Right there. Right there. I don't want to see it fully closing. I want to see an immediate rejection from here. My stop loss would be here. Sorry, I put it here, right? Yeah, it's fine here. Stop loss would have been here rather than close the last contract. Stop loss. So I would need support here now. My stop loss would be here. This is a fair value gap. I created the thing. So here would be my stop loss, and then I would expect higher if we're truly in a nice market condition, which we haven't. Okay. We just been so strong at trading. I'm looking at the stream here. I need to hold longer. Something I realized, like, maybe perhaps the reason why I'm in the break-even phase, I'm beginning to think is probably because I'm cutting my trades so short, you know. So when I win, I feel like I need to win a little more because I'm in the right place with the market. And then when I'm wrong, I just really just each again to his winners. But if I also have bigger winners and losers, then that would ideally mean that I want to. Is it 3 minutes as well? That's clean. Again, I would want to see displacement here. I don't want to see it play around too much. But yeah, I was trying to trade basically the retracement. I'm trying to trade the retracement in here. I was trying to trade the retracement, sorry, here. And I literally just took this off, literally ran right into my thing right after. Again, I want to see which, yeah, bullishness with this hold, you see, next to high. I mean, it was a good journaling session, I guess, I don't know. But I want to see. What am I hearing, though? What you guys need to be doing. I know it sucks and I know you guys don't want to, but it's really the only reason you're gonna be able to see certain things if you didn't see them beforehand. This is what's gonna help you your future trades. It's not gonna help you out now, it's gonna help you in the future understanding what you're doing. For example, when I saw this inverse, it was not looking good for me already, which is the reason why I closed here.
But yeah, my stop loss would be here. If you really want to be safe here, but I just don't see the market doing that anymore. It's probably gonna consolidate if it does do that. What is NQ doing at this point? Oh yeah, that's not looking good. Oh, whatever. If I hit my stop loss, for the last remaining continuation of it. Boom, it hit it. I would have been stopped in profit. All right, I'm gonna stream here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I usually don't stream tomorrow. It's Friday, but we literally only took one trade this week, which is today. But somehow we just barely got lucky with that last thing we were reversing, but it's cool. How trading works sometimes. There's probably more rules. I did wait for a previous high to be taken. And then yes, obviously didn't take it, so that was making me think they were ready for reversal. But then I wanted to see continuation during the 11:50 to 10:10 macro. For certain reason, since I'm like what's it called counter trending, I did not want to hold for long. I'm not comfortable. You know, if I'm counter trending, I definitely want to be what was I saying? Oh yeah, I just want to get in and get out. I don't like holding because like, there's people who are really comfortable with holding. Like, no, I would only have done that if we weren't so high up, you know, and if we weren't like having so many biscuits, bro. We literally just had straight, bro. Look at this, all of this, just freaking one black candle at 10:10. After that, just straight freaking thing. But yeah, I mean, that's whatever. I guess I got lucky. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Luck? I don't know. I kind of felt like it was a little bit gambling in a sense, a little bit less, more impulsive. But whatever, dude. It's just one trade, man. It's just a trade. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna lower my risk tomorrow. That's one of the rules I have to. It's Friday. I'm not trying to give back my profit. And if I lose, I just go up in the weekend, break even slash profit. But yeah, peace out, guys. Should I make this a little bigger? Talk to you. We'll turn on the lights real quick. Oh, man.